I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Ain't nothing that can come in between me and my brothers. We all around, difference going down. It's just us, all for one. Yeah, you hear him right on business, though we disappeared into the night. Came up together, so we all down for the fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Family ain't nothing strong as that. And now it goes to where the strong as that. Brothers by my side, city on my back, real heroes. That's what the people want. They ain't born, got it created. Saying we gone soon as we sable. That's part of the plan. By my side, I'ma keep my brothers. Live or die, never need each other.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the Storm Dome here on the campus of Georgia Southwestern State University. For our nightcap here in the GSW Classic featuring Carson-Newman taking on the Georgia Southwestern State University Lady Hurricanes. Fans, at this time we would ask that you please rise and join both schools here this evening as we honor America through the playing of our national anthem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Storm Dome. But this time, let's introduce you to the starting five for both schools. First, let's meet the visitors. The Eagles, 25th ranked out of Carson-Newman. 5'8", redshirt sophomore out of Rutledge, Tennessee. Number 5, guard Tori Rutherford. A 5'5", graduate student out of Greenville, Tennessee. Guard number 11, Braylon Weichel. A 5'8", junior guard out of Cedarville, Tennessee. Number 14, Campbell Penman. A 6'2", redshirt senior forward from Maryville, Tennessee. Number 23, Lindsay Taylor. And a 5'10", senior guard out of La Follette, Tennessee. Number 32, Skylar Boshiers. The head coach of Eagles. In his 13th season is Mike Mincy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, it's time to meet tonight's GSW starting five. 5'3", graduate student out of St. Louis, Missouri, number 0, Tori Conlon. A 5'8" junior guard out of Edenton, Georgia, number 4, Jishanti Simmons. A 5'4" senior guard out of Bessemer, Alabama, number 5, Destiny Garrett. A 5'10" junior forward out of Dade City, Florida, number 14, Cam Grant. And in the middle, out of Ewing, New Jersey, 6'3", forward, number 32, Leah Jackson. The head coach of your Lady Hurricanes in her first season is Hannah Hayden. Your assistant coach, Jaleesa Mitchell.
Welcome everybody to the broadcast for Game 2 of the GSW Classic. As Carson-Newman, ranked number 25, will take on GSW. In their first game, Catawba had beaten Columbus State. Get ready, getting set here.
Introductions are complete. Pleasantries have been exchanged. It is game time!
And we're underway for GSW women's basketball as the possession will go to Carson-Newman. And Carson-Newman gets on the board early. That was Campbell Penland. GSW has a new head coach this year in her first season, Hannah Hayden. They came from Mobley area junior college where she had a lot of success there, and now taking the helm from Justin Payne, who's now back at his alma mater, Nichols State. GSW has the ball. This is Kayla Grant. She's going to try to go to Simmons. Lee Johnson out there down low. But Johnson's going to go to Corey Tomlin from 3, and Tomlin just off. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Carson-Newman's possession. Carson-Newman comes into the game ranked number 25 in the country. But the Canes are looking for the upset tonight for sure. And Campbell Penland from Carson-Newman has it. He goes to Tori Rutherford. He then goes to Lindsay Taylor. And Taylor's going to go up. And she gets fouled on the way up for the shot. Oh, it was an offensive foul on Lindsay Taylor. So GSW now has the ball. Destiny Garrett will bring it in. She'll go to Corey Tomlin. Go to Kayla Grant now getting double teamed. And now here's Corey Tomlin to Destiny Garrett. Destiny Garrett, one of the few players left over from last year's PVC tournament team. Kayla Grant and trying to go to Garrett, but it gets intercepted by Rutherford. She goes to Penland, back to Rutherford. Rutherford goes to Weichel. Weichel looking for something. And Skylar Boshiers was left wide open and makes the 3. So Carson-Newman's up early 5-0 here on the Canes. Of Destiny Garrett, she's going to Kayla Grant, but the ball goes out of bounds, so the ball would be possessed now by Carson-Newman. Boshiers brings it in. She'll give it off to Penland. Gives it to Tori Rutherford. Rutherford gives it to Penland. Penland will give it to Boshiers. Boshiers going to go to Rutherford, trying to go inside. Oh, she thought better of it and passes it out. And Ends up with Penland. The ball went out of bounds, but GSW touched it last, so Carson-Newman will retain possession. 9 seconds left on the shot clock for the Eagles. Weichel getting swarmed. And here's Boschers, and they couldn't get the shot off. Shot clock violation for the Eagles. So GSW now possesses the ball. Corey Tomlin takes it in. She's gonna go up top to Kayla Grant. Grant will go back to Tomlin. Back to Kayla Grant. And to go back to Tomlin. Tomlin's gonna go to Johnson down low, but Johnson getting double teamed, and that leaves Jashanti Simmons wide open and can't connect on the three. Rebound by Carson-Newman. It was Boschers. Boschers goes to Penland, and Penland tried to go to Taylor down low. And Johnson will commit the foul on GSW. There's Campbell Penland, goes to Taylor, gives it to Rutherford, and Rutherford makes the three. So Carson-Newman has an 8-0 lead on the Canes to start. Destiny Garrett goes to Leah Johnson. Johnson's getting swarmed. She goes back to Garrett. Garrett goes to Corey Tomlin. Tomlin goes to Kayla Grant. Grant's trying to go down low to Johnson. We have a foul call, I believe, on Carson-Newman.
Carson-Newman foul is going to be whistled on.
Foul's going to be on 23. That's Lindsay Taylor.
Team foul checking in for the Eagles.
So the Canes will still have possession here.
Number 24, Ruthie Mbukwa.
Leah Johnson will take it. She'll just hand it off to Tomlin, and Tomlin scores the first basket for the Canes this season. It's out 8-2. Carson-Newman. Penland to Rutherford. Rutherford getting swarmed. Rutherford hands it back off to Weichel. Weichel, the shot off the rim. It's a rebound by Kayla Grant. She'll give it off to Destiny Garrett. Give it off to Tomlin. Corey Tomlin's gonna go to Lee Johnson down low, and Johnson gets fouled on the way up. Be 2 shots for Leah Johnson. The foul is on Ruthie Mbukwa for Carson-Newman.
13 foul.
And Johnson's first shot is good, so that'll eat into the Carson-Newman lead. It's now 8-3 Eagles.
Leah Johnson at the line.
And Johnson makes them both. So we have an 8-4 game. Now the Eagles with the ball. Going back and forth, but this is Tori Rutherford. He fakes out the defender. She'll go to Boschers, and the ball goes out of bounds. Well, they said it was last touched by GSW, so it'll be. Of course, Newman will retain possession of it. Oh, they'll should bring in this. This is Weichel. Weichel goes to Penland, and Penland makes the three.
3-point basket by Campbell Penland.
Come on! Come on, Blue!
And substitutions here for the Canes. Now entering as number 12,
Okay,
Ndidi and Dukwe.
Checking into the game for GSW, number 12, Ndidi and Dukwe.
And Dukwe has the ball. He's gonna go back to Corey Tomlin here. Tomlin's getting double teamed. She'll go to Destiny Garrett. There's a foul call on GSW, so it'll be Eagles ball. 10-second violation there on GSW. They have it. This is Mbugwa. She'll give it off. Now the Penland. The ball just barely comes out of the rim. Rebounded by Lee Johnson. She gives it off to Destiny Garrett for the Canes. Garrett gets the stolen, but she gets the ball back. Garrett's facilitating. She goes to Lee Johnson. Johnson would go to Ndukwe, and Ndukwe makes the three. That's a nice shot by Ndidi Ndukwe. Carson-Newman on the move. This is Penland. Penland goes off to Boshears. Boshears getting swarmed. They have a travel on Carson-Newman. When we take our first timeout, Carson-Newman leads 11-7 before 4:52 to go here in the first quarter.
Hurricanes ball when we return. But first, the media timeout.
Communities don't just happen. They're built by people. From the big moments to the small acts of kindness. It's the authentic connections we make that define us. At Alpha Insurance, we know that every day you're building things that are worth protecting. Because for us, this is more than coverage. It's who we are.
Call Alpha agent Kevin Brown and Americus for a quote today.
Poster schedules are available. So take home a poster schedule with you, grab a couple, put one up at home, at work, at church, wherever you gotta let folks know when the Hurricanes are at home so that you can be here and won't miss any of the action. If you do have friends or family that couldn't make the trip to Americus tonight, no worries. We are currently streaming live. You can find us on the Peace Conference Sports Network, PBCSportsNetwork.com, or check us out on our YouTube channel. We simulcast all of our games on our YouTube channel, GSW Athletics. Join our over 1,600 subscribers today.
Here we go, coming out of the media timeout here.
Go live.
Carson-Newman has an 11-7 lead. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. Destiny Garrett will take it out. She'll give it to Jasanti Simmons. Goes back to Garrett. Goes back to Jasanti Simmons. Simmons is trying to go down to Kayla Langley. Langley will give it right back to Garrett. Langley's going to go over there in front of two defenders of Carson-Newman. And we got, the ball goes out of bounds. But it was touched by a Eagles player, so GSW retains possession. There's 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And then this is Jasanti Simmons. He'll go to Destiny Garrett, and Garrett, the three just bounces right out of the rim. That would have been a great shot. There you have it. This is Rogers. She gives it off to now number 22, Emily Gonzalez. He gives it to Weichel. Weichel's trying to go up. She's getting swarmed. This is Mbugwa. Mbugwa missed the shot. It's rebounded by Lexi McCauley at GSW. Now McCauley has it. Goes to Destiny Garrett. Garrett's trying to go down low. Kayla Langley. And Langley's going to go up. And be out of bounds. The last touch by Carson-Newman. Now, Ndukwe has it. She tries to go to Langley again. Langley almost fumbles the ball, but she retains possession of it. Now it's Destiny Garrett. Here's Lexi McCauley, 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. She's trying to direct traffic. 2 seconds, 1. And Lexi McCauley right at the buzzer for the shot clock makes it. But now it's an 11-9 game. Carson-Newman leads, but GSW's hanging in there. This is Weichel. Give us to Emily Gonzalez, to Mbugwa. Now to Alvey. To Rogers. Rogers going to go up. That was a nice block there by Destiny Garrett, but the ball goes out of bounds.
Checking Carson-Newman ball. A couple of subs for the Lady Hurricanes. Back in number 0, Corey
Tomlin's coming back in the game now for GSW.
Also in for the Lady Hurricanes, number 23, Leanna
Masson. Anna Massis now in for the Canes.
No basket. Offensive foul on the Eagles. GSW basketball.
GSW now has the ball. This is Lexi McCauley, and the ball goes out of bounds. Trying to deliberate here who has it. It's going to be Carson-Newman's possession. And Bugwa, she'll go to Weichel, and Weichel's going to shoot 3 and makes it.
Rebound basket for Braylon Weichel.
Bringing it in is Leanna Massonet. Goes to Ndukwe. Here comes Kayla Langley down low, and Langley shot is blocked and it goes out of bounds, so GSW will retain possession. And Ndukwe now has it. And Ndukwe going up with the just barely missing, but she recovers her own rebound. Gets the ball taken from her and it lands in the hands of Weichel on Carson-Newman. Weichel's going to shoot a 3. And it bounces off the rim. But it was fouled, so I believe it'll be 3 shots for Weichel.
GSW fouls on number 0. Corey
The foul was on Corey Tom, one of the Canes.
Personal second team foul. Carson-Newman the line. Shooting 3.
And now we have a 3-point shot after the foul. And the first shot from Weichel was good.
Braylon Weichel the line.
The second shot is up, and that's good from Weichel. Eagles lead the Canes 16-9 here with 2:19 to go in the first quarter. And Weichel's third shot bounces out. It's rebounded by GSW. That's Ndukwe. She gives it right to Tomlin. We'll go back to Ndukwe, back to Tomlin. Kayla Langley now to Massonet. Ndukwe's getting swarmed. They ring around the rosy right now. Here's Corey Tomlin. 8 seconds to go for the shot clock. Tomlin trying to find something. She'll go up. And it's just barely off, but it's rebounded, and Ndukwe has it. She'll give it back to Tomlin. Now this is Massonet, and the ball gets blocked, and it's in the hands of Carson-Newman. This is Weichel. She's going to give it off to Alvey, and Alvey misses the shot. It's rebounded by Kayla Langley of GSW. Gives it to Corey Tomlin. Tomlin looking. It's Kayla Langley down low, and that's good. Kayla Langley with a nice post-up move there. Alvey has it now for the Eagles. Gives it to Rogers. Gives it to Weichel. Weichel to Gonzalez. Ring around the rosy here. Alvey back to Weichel. 9 seconds on the shot clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. Was out of bounds, was last touched by a GSW player. There's 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot clock's winding down to 4 seconds. And that was Weichel. Yeah, shot clock violation there.
An offensive foul called on Braylon Weichel. The first personal.
Weichel was called with the foul.
15 foul.
So now this is Corey Tomlin taking it for the Canes. She goes back to Ndukwe. Tomlin's just dreading traffic, trying to find somebody. Goes to McCauley. McCauley's going to go down low to Kayla Langley, and Langley makes the shot. Another poster by Langley. There's Rogers for the Eagles. She's going to go to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will go up, and she makes it. Final 17 seconds and counting here in the quarter. Trying to score before that quarter ends. The ball gets away from GSW. Now the Eagles have it. Gonzalez, she's going to give it to Weichel, and Weichel makes the three. And that'll end the first quarter here in game 2 of the GSW Classic as Carson-Newman leads the Canes 21-13.
At the end of the first quarter, Carson-Newman out in front. Your score 21-13.
No belts and hoses, not X and O's. I do O2 sensors, but not defenses. Yeah, I make a right call to keep your car in the game. Don't even need a playbook, it's all in my brain. Fuel injectors, alternators, radiators too. It's who I am, it's what I do. Napa knows.
Boards at quarter breaks or timeouts. Check up on the latest statistics in this evening's matchup. Team stat comparison, team leaders, all available for you during the breaks throughout the season. Here to make sure you stay in tune. Otherwise, you can always go to the live stats feed on our website, gswcanes.com. gswcanes.com. If you're on a mobile device, you're in the arena, click on the calendar in the top right corner, gswcanes.com. And you got
We're starting the second quarter now, and the Eagles have an 8-point lead on GSW, 21-13. Carson-Newman came into this game ranked number 25 in the country. And GSW will have possession to start the second quarter. It's Corey Tomlin. Tomlin gives it off to Massanet. Massanet will go to Ndukwe. Ndukwe back to Tomlin. Tomlin and McCauley. Back to Tomlin and McCauley playing catch. Now Massanet, she'll go to Ndukwe with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And Massanet will try for a shot, and she can't make it. 3 seconds left, 1 second. Shot clock violation for the Canes. It'll be Carson-Newman's ball.
Room on that possession. Ball goes to Carson-Newman, checking in for GSW. Back in the game, number 4, Jashanti Simmons.
This is Rutherford with the ball. She'll hand it off to Weichel. Goes to Penland. Let's keep away now with Rutherford to Weichel again. Weichel goes to Rutherford. Oh, and the ball goes out of bounds. Penland couldn't hang on to it.
Back in the game for the Lady Hurricanes, number 32.
But it was touched by a GSW player. So Eagles still have the ball, but there's 6 seconds left on the shot clock. This is Boshears. Going to go to Penland, and Penland can't hit the shot. Rebound by Didi and Ndukwe. Gives it to Tomlin. Tomlin to Simmons, who just now entered the game. And ring on Rosie. Kayla Adams is now in the game and goes to Leah Johnson. And she tries to go to Ndukwe down low, and Ndukwe gets fouled.
The Carson-Newman foul. Called on number 14, Campbell Penland.
Foul was on Campbell Penland and Carson-Newman.
First personal. The Hurricanes in the line to shoot 2.
It'll be two shots now for Ndukwe.
Checking in for GSW 5, Destiny Garrett.
And the first shot from Ndukwe goes in. And the second shot goes in. So Carson-Newman now has a 6-point lead on GSW. Skylar Boshears is taking it up the court for the Eagles. Go to Penland. Penland loses the ball, and Duquay has it now, and Duquay's trying to race him back to the basket. And Duquay with the layup makes it. Great effort and hustle there from Didi and Duquay. Now Penland has it for the Eagles. She gives it off to Tori Rutherford. Rutherford now gives it back to Weichel. 9 seconds on the shot clock for the Eagles. This is Boshears. Boshears going to go up, and she makes a mid-range jumper.
Basket by Skylar Boshears.
Destiny Garrett now has it for the Canes. Makes her way down court. Destiny Garrett trying to direct traffic. She's going to go to Jasanti Simmons, going to go to Leah Johnson. Johnson's going to pass it out to Adams, but Adams can't make the three. It's rebounded by Carson-Newman. And now Campbell Penland, it gets fouled there by Boshears gets fouled. So Boshears is coming to the line for the Eagles to shoot two. And her first shot is off.
At the line for Carson-Newman is Skylar Boshears.
And a second shot from Boshears goes in. With a 24-17 Carson-Newman lead. Destiny Garrett bringing it down the court for the Canes. So, hand it off. Now Kayla Adams has it. So Adams going to go for a three. Just off, but Leah Johnson gets the rebound. She's able to score the rebound. Nice effort there from Leah Johnson. This is Boshears. Gives it off to Weichel, and Weichel's going to go up, and she makes the layup. The GSW on the move. This is Kayla Adams. Goes back to Destiny Garrett. We're going to play. Leah Johnson has it now. Going to go back to Garrett. Garrett's trying to maneuver her way. It's going to be Kayla Adams now. 8 seconds on the shot clock. This is Garrett. Going to go to Kayla Adams, and Adams makes the three. That's a nice shot from Kayla Adams. Right as the shot clock timer was going down, nice shot. And now it's just Rutherford for Carson-Newman. She gets fouled. It'll be 2 shots for Tori Rutherford.
The Lady Hurricanes foul was all called on number 2.
The foul was on Kayla Adams.
Kayla Adams.
First shot from Rutherford is off.
Personal on Adams, second team foul. The quarter, GSW.
Attempting her second shot, and that one goes in. We're just 6 minutes here until the half here. Carson-Newman leads GSW 27-22. Here's Destiny Garrett. Ring around the rosy here. This is Jasanti Simmons going to go low. Leah Johnson. Goes to Ndukwe. Ndukwe with a mid-range jumper, and she makes it. Nice shot by Ndukwe. This is Boshears. He gives it off to Weichel. Weichel's going to shoot a three, and that's off. And that's rebounded by Kayla Adams. I'm going to go to Leah Johnson. Getting double teamed. Johnson can't get it. The ball will go out of bounds. So Eagles ball. Tori Rutherford taking it down the court for the Eagles. Here comes Rutherford. It's gonna be a layup. That's gonna be off. That's a rebound by Leah Johnson. She'll give it out to Kayla Adams. Adams is going to go to Jasanti Simmons, and Simmons makes the outstanding layup there. Now it's a 1-point Carson-Newman lead here. Here's Boshears. We give it to Taylor, but she can't make this shot. Rebound here, and it's Jasanti Simmons. With Kayla Adams. Go to Ndukwe. Ndukwe to Garrett. Now Garrett's going to go to Simmons. And here comes Destiny Garrett with the, oh, just barely off. That would have given the Canes a lead. And Jasanti Simmons rips the ball away and scores. Now GSW has the first lead of the game. They have the first. Here's Boshears. Going off to Weichel. To Taylor. Here's Penland. And give it to Taylor, and Taylor gets fouled.
Lady Hurricanes foul number 32, Leah Johnson.
Leah Johnson with the foul for the Canes.
That'll take us to
our second quarter media timeout here. 3:58 to go. GSW now leads 28-27.
That's why they love and love. That's real been the truth that they talk about. The words that come out their mouth. She look good always without a doubt. Ask for it, she back the cake and now. Come on.
Coming out of the break, it was a foul on Leah Johnson, which now sends Lindsay Taylor to shoot 2. GSW has the 1-point lead here, under 4 to play until half. The first shot from Taylor's off.
Charity strike for Carson-Newman. Lindsay Taylor.
The second shot from Taylor is in, so now we have a tie ball game.
Checking back in for the
Making some substitutions here. GSW has the ball. It'd be Destiny Garrett taking it down the court. Garrett looking. She's going to go to Jasanti Simmons. Goes to Kayla Grant. Back to Garrett. Kayla Adams tries to go down to Langley, but it's intercepted by a defender. That's 34 Rogers for the Eagles, and she gets fouled. Fouls on Destiny Garrett.
Our first personal, 4th team foul of the quarter.
Now Rogers will shoot 2, and her first shot is good.
At the line for Carson-Newman, Keely Rogers.
Rogers' second shot, also good. So now Carson-Newman now has the lead back after the 2 free throws. Here comes Destiny Garrett. Maneuvering her way, she goes over to Kayla Adams. Adams trying to find something. She goes to Simmons. Simmons makes a nice grab for the ball not going out of bounds, and Simmons will go to Langley, and Langley gets fouled on the way up. With 2 shots for Kayla Langley.
Langley draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Carson-Newman foul
on Carson-Newman is on Ruthie and Bukwa.
For 3rd personal.
And Langley's first shot is good. Langley's second shot is good, so the game is back to being tied, 30-30 now. 3:13 to go until half. This is Emily Gonzalez from the Eagles. Gonzalez is going to give it out to Rogers, who passed it around. This is Alvey shooting a three, but it goes off. It's rebounded by Kayla Langley. Canes now have this is Kayla Adams. Gives it to Destiny Garrett. Back to Adams. Garrett's going to tries to go down to Langley, but Langley's going to try to wrestle three people for the ball, and she attempts a shot, not quite. It's rebounded by Rogers. So here come the Eagles. Gonzalez to Mbugwa. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez loses the ball, and here comes Jashanti Simmons for the Canes, making her way down the court. And Simmons with a layup, and just off. But Garrett gets the rebound, and Garrett gets the shot. So now the Canes retake the lead. Great effort there from Destiny Garrett. Canes are swarming now, but they leave a wide open shooter, but she can't make the shot.
Lady Hurricane foul on 5, Destiny
Fouls
Garrett.
on Destiny Garrett.
Second personal.
And Buga will come to shoot for Carson-Newman.
15 foul. Carson-Newman will go to the line. Shooting 2. Ruthie Mbuko.
And Buga's first shot
Back in the game for Lady
can't
Hurricane,
quite go
number
in.
1, Lexi Coley.
Here's Mbugwa's second shot, and that one goes in. But the Canes still lead.
Carson-Newman, number 23.
32-31 with 2 minutes to go here into the half. Been a very tightly contested game on both sides, back and forth. Canes will take it in. This is Corey Tomlin.
Number 1, Michaela Alvey.
Tomlin gives it to Kayla Grant. Playing catch. This is Lexi McCauley for the three, and she can't quite get it. It's rebounded by Rogers of Carson-Newman. Going to go to Alvey. Alvey going to go to Ladd, but try and bring around the rosy here. Now it's Taylor. Back to Alvey. There's Madeline Ladd, and she can't get it. Ball's going to go out of bounds, so it'll be GSW ball. Corey Tomlin will take it for the Canes. We'll give it off to Lexi McCauley. Just to go to Kayla Grant down low. Grant's being double teamed. Grant can't quite make the shot. Rebound by Lindsay Taylor of Carson-Newman. She'll go to Rogers. Got a foul on the court.
Hurricane foul is going to be called
Number 4, Jashanti Simmons.
Her first personal. Hurricanes are over the limit.
And Rogers will shoot now, too.
Keely Rogers.
Rogers' first shot goes in. And now game is back to being tied at 32. And Rogers' second shot goes in. So now the Eagles have the lead back. They're up by 1.
Carson-Newman, number 21.
Here comes Corey Tomlin.
Ashlyn Crittenden.
Tomlin gives it to McCauley.
To go in the first half.
McCauley to Grant. Playing keep away now. That's and Tomlin can't quite get the three. Gets rebounded by Carson-Newman. Here comes Rogers. Give it to Taylor. Taylor from mid-range can't. Bounces off the rim. A fight for the ball.
And that'll be a jump ball.
Jump ball here.
Possession
And it'll be
remaining.
Carson-Newman's jump ball here. Here's Rogers. Gives it to Alvey. Back to Rogers. Rogers is going to shoot from mid-range. He can't make it. The ball goes out of bounds. 19 seconds to go here. Eagles have a 1-point lead, 32-33. A timeout called by GSW.
Lady Hurricanes will take a 30-second timeout here. In the final 20 seconds, or 19 seconds here of the first half. GSW Classic action wraps up tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, the game times. Carson-Newman will meet Columbus State at 1 o'clock. GSW takes on Catawba at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Everybody clap your hands.
Coming out of the timeout, 19.4 seconds to play. Hurricanes looking to score before the half. Here comes Tomlin, hanging on to the ball here. Tomlin's going to give it to Grant. Grant's going to go to Adams. Adams should go down low to Kayla Langley. The shot doesn't go in. So at the half, Carson-Newman has the 1-point lead. They lead 33-32.
Carson-Newman holds the halftime lead. The 25th ranked Eagles from Carson-Newman 33. Georgia Southwestern 32.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand. As in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that. Zaxby's.
Also, Canes 360 members, I'm sure most have found their way to the hospitality area and the recruiting room. Tonight we are open for business. We're also having a signing day, Canes 360 signing day. So if you're curious on what that's all about, just check somebody up, check with the Georgia Southwestern staffer at the top of the stairs. They'd be happy to let you know about Canes 360, and maybe you can sign up today, right here, right now. Get access to the bar area, all the wonderful snacks and hors d'oeuvres available over there in the recruiting room, all available to our Canes 360 members. Join today and be part of the action and part of the hospitality. We appreciate all those that do support Georgia Southwestern athletics, including all of our sponsors, as well as those that have purchased courtside seats this year to support and cheer on the Hurricanes, the Lady Hurricanes. Enjoy the halftime break. Again, if you're interested in the hospitality area or becoming a Canes 360 member, it is Canes 360.
We're about to get the second half started here in second game today of the GSW Classic. As Carson-Newman leads the Canes 33-32. And GSW will get it to start the second half. Now this is Jashanti Simmons. She'll go to Destiny Garrett. We'll go back to Corey Tomlin. Garrett, same thing, here's Simmons. Let's go deep, Destiny Garrett. Garrett's gonna go up, and she gets fouled on the way up. Two shots for Destiny Garrett. The foul was on number 23, Lindsay Taylor. It's her third foul of the game.
To the line of shoot 2, Destiny Garrett.
Destiny Garrett will be at the line here. And Garrett's first shot is in, and now tie the game back up to 33 all. Garrett's second shot is in, and now that GSW takes the lead back. There was Tori Rutherford. She'll give it off to Penland, to Boshears, back to Penland. Trying to set up a screen. The foul on the play.
Georgia Southwestern.
The foul is on Didi and Dukeway. So it'll be Carson-Newman will retain the possession here. This is Penland. Give it off to Boshears, to Rutherford. Rutherford's gonna try to take it herself. And the shot is off. It's rebounded by Kayla Langley. She'll give it off to Destiny Garrett. Here goes to Corey Tomlin. Back to Destiny Garrett. Jashanti Simmons back to Tomlin. Trying to find something. Dukeway to Tomlin. Garrett. Destiny Garrett loses the ball on her way up to try and shoot. It's recovered by Carson-Newman. Rutherford, she'll give it to Penland. Now Taylor. And Taylor missed the shot. Rebound by Ndukwe. GSW on the move. Corey Tomlin. And Ndukwe. Jashanti Simmons. Now it's back to Simmons. And Ndukwe for the three. And just a little bit off the rim. Rebounded by Boshears of Carson-Newman. It was Weichel. Weichel's didn't go up. She gets fouled on the way up. Foul's going to be on Jashanti Simmons.
Her second personal, second team foul. Carson-Newman will let her shoot.
So it'll be two shots now for Weichel. Her first shot is in. Now we're back to being tied at 34 all.
Weichel.
The second shot from Weichel is also in, so Carson-Newman still has the lead. It's been back and forth all night here. Been a really good game for both teams. Comes Corey Tomlin. Gives it to Destiny Garrett. Garrett to Ndukwe. Back to Tomlin. To Simmons. Back to Garrett. He had Ndukwe in the corner there, but swarmed quickly. Back to Simmons. 9 seconds on the shot clock here. Garrett's going to go to Tomlin. Tomlin back to Garrett. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And Garrett's going to shoot. That goes off the rim, but it's rebounded by Simmons. She can't have it. And then Langley gets it. Now it's back to Simmons with a rebound. And they couldn't make the shot, so now Carson-Newman has it back, and this is Taylor, and she makes the shot. And now 37-34, Carson-Newman. Here comes Corey Tomlin. There's Garrett. Tomlin to Simmons. Simmons is getting swarmed. Simmons almost loses the ball but gets it back, and it gets intercepted by Campbell Penland. Penland's on the move. Penland's going to give it out to Boshears, and she makes the shot. And now we have a timeout here. 39-34 Carson-Newman with 6:54 to go in the third.
It's a 30-second timeout called by Georgia Southwestern. That'll be upgraded to a media timeout, so a full timeout on the floor.
They say college is the best time of your life, but what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college, you're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at GSW.
Here we are now coming out of the timeout. Carson-Newman has a 39-34 lead on the Canes. It'll be Canes ball. Corey Tom will take it down the court. Give it to now Lexi McCauley is in the game for GSW. We'll go to Destiny Garrett. McCauley went Duke way. Back to Garrett. Back to Tomlin. Now in Duke way, he's getting swarmed. Destiny Garrett, here comes Tomlin. Tomlin's now getting swarmed. Garrett with 3 seconds on the shot clock. And Garrett looks like she got fouled, but there was no call. Rebounded by Carson-Newman. Here's Penland. He leaves a wide open Lindsey Taylor. As now 41-34 Carson-Newman. Here comes Tomlin. Directing traffic, trying to facilitate, find some kind of shot. Goes to Destiny Garrett. Garrett directing traffic too. Here comes Garrett. Give it to Tomlin for the three, and Tomlin makes the three. Nice shot by Corey Tomlin. On the move, this is Rutherford. He'll give it off to Weichel. Playing ring around the Rosie now. It's Rutherford again. Back to Weichel. Hurricanes playing some staunch defense right now. It's 5 seconds on the shot clock. And here comes Weichel. The three, and it bounces off. And now Garrett gets the rebound. Canes are on the move. Garrett's going to give it to Lexi McCauley, and the shot is just off. Rebounded by Tori Rutherford of Carson-Newman. And she'll give it off to Campbell Penland, who misses the three, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be GSW ball. And we have another timeout here. 4:55 to go in the third quarter. 41-37 Carson-Newman.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, always a way to stay connected with the Hurricanes. Lady Hurricanes even when we are not at home. Social media, you see them on the scorer's table flashing before your eyes right now. If you're not one of our followers on one of our social media platforms, now's a great time to get on board. If you're a Facebook or Instagram user, check us out at GSW Hurricanes. GSW Hurricanes on Facebook and Instagram. For X users and those interested in us joining us on YouTube, check us out at GSW Athletics. Again, it's GSW Athletics, all together, all one word, GSW Athletics on X and YouTube. Check us out.
Oh, here you go. Out of the timeout. 4:55 to go in the third. Carson-Newman holds a 4-point lead. It'll be Kane's ball. It'll be Kayla Grant to take it in. Give it to Destiny Garrett. Garrett trying to find something. It goes to Tomlin. Tomlin's going to try to go underneath Johnson. It's a foul call. It's going to be 3-second violation for the Canes. So it'll be Carson-Newman's ball. Here comes Weichel down the court for the Eagles. Weichel getting into some trouble. And a three-point shot from Boschers misses. Rebounded by GSW. Here comes Lexi McCauley. McCauley's going to give it to Grant. Here's to Tomlin. Back to McCauley. To Grant. Now to Kayla Adams, who just entered the game. Back to McCauley. Comes Grant. Shot clock's at 6 seconds. Johnson's getting swarmed. And then Grant's going to try something. Oh, shot clock violation for the Canes. It'll be Carson-Newman's ball. But Braylon Weichel will take it in for Carson-Newman. Gives it to Gonzalez. Now to Alvey. Back to Gonzalez. Back to Alvey. Alvey's trying to go underneath with Taylor. And then Lee Johnson knocks the ball out, and then the Canes have it back. This is Corey Tomlin on the move. I think it's to Kayla Adams. To Grant, back to Tomlin. McCauley's going to try to go underneath to Johnson. Some fight over the ball. And a jump ball possession will go to Carson-Newman.
Jump ball possession, arrow points the way of the Eagles.
There's Weichel again on the move. As mentioned before, it's been a back and forth game of both teams. Neither team really has found any way to see any momentum for a long while because they keep scoring on each other here. Here comes Weichel. She's going to shoot from mid-range, and the ball hits the rim and goes out. Rebound by Johnson. They'll give it to Kayla Adams. Adams going to try to find Tomlin for three, and just off the rim. The ball goes out. It'll be GSW's possession.
Checking back in for the Lady Hurricanes, number 23, Leanna Massanet.
Massanet's now back in the game for the Canes. Goes McCauley. To Kayla Adams for three, just off the rim, but it's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's getting swarmed, and Johnson just off the rim. Here comes Gonzalez. Go to Taylor. Back to Weichel. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez can go for the layup and misses it. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's going to hand it off to Kayla Adams. Adams is going to shoot mid-range, just off the. But Kayla, it looks like foul.
Going to be on Carson-Newman.
It's going to be on Carson-Newman. That's going to be Emily Gonzalez, and Lee Johnson's going to be at the.
Second team foul of the quarter.
Because she was all on Lee Johnson and something. Here comes Johnson again, double team. Here's McCauley, and then here's a nice shot there. Wow. Leanna Massanet, nice shot. 41-40. Carson-Newman after the three from Massanet. And keep away. Here's Taylor. Down to Rogers from inside. Rogers is getting swarmed. Taylor's got it. He gives it back to Weichel. And they got a foul on the court.
And illegal screen.
It's an illegal screen there on Lindsay Taylor of Carson-Newman. That's her 4th foul of the game. She's getting in some foul trouble.
Substitution for Carson-Newman.
Subs now for Carson-Newman. Now Ruthie Mbuga's now in. The GSW's balls. Tomlin takes it down the court. Massanet, she gets it taken from her. She was trying to go to Ndukwe on a pass, and this Alvey. Alvey loses the ball.
Hurricanes, a good whistle for the foul.
There's a foul there on the Hurricanes. That's going to be on Corey Tomlin.
Her 2nd personal, 13 fouls, the quarter.
Carson-Newman retains possession. 1:07 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Eagles lead 41-40. Here comes Rogers. She missed the shot, but Avey gets the rebound and she gets fouled. So Johnson's going to be called for the foul on GSW.
Johnson, preferred personal. 4th team foul. Eagle ball in the basket.
But the Eagles will still maintain possession, and now Kayla Langley's coming in for Johnson. Rogers has it. Rogers is going to go to Mbukwa. Mbukwa can't hang on to it when the ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be GSW possession. The Canes on the move. We have a 1-point Carson-Newman lead. Tomlin. Here's Massanet with a 3. Just off the rim. Rebounded by Rogers of Carson-Newman. She loses the ball but gets it back. Rogers is on the move here. They'll give it to Mbukwa, and Mbukwa makes the shot. It was 43-40 Carson-Newman with 25 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Hurricanes taking their time here with no shot clock. Here's Tomlin with 6 seconds to go in the quarter here. Gonna end it off to Adams. Adams is gonna try to go down low. And Massanet gets fouled trying to.
And a foul called
with 1/10 of a second left in the quarter.
1 second on the clock. The foul number 1, Michaela Elson.
So that'll send Massanet to the line. And Massanet makes the first shot. Here's the second shot from Massanet, and that goes in. So we end the 3rd quarter. Carson-Newman holds a 43-42 lead here in Game 2 today of the GSW Classic.
Lady Hurricanes within a point after 3 quarters of play.
EMC's core job is keeping the lights on, but our passion is serving our members. Because we're a co-op, our purpose is to enrich our members' lives. Educating and supporting our youth is the best way for us to invest in.
Busy weekend for Georgia Southwestern basketball. The Lady Hurricanes, of course, play today. Play tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Got an off day on Sunday, but we're back in the arena Monday night. The men will be in town for their home opener. 7:30 start against Albany State. So we hope if you're in town and haven't left for the holidays yet, that you can come on back and cheer the men on in their home opener Monday night against Albany State, 7:30, your start time. And then since you're in a basketball mood, you can come on back Tuesday night when the Lady Hurricanes will entertain Talladega College. Talladega in town. That start time will be 7 o'clock. But of course, you don't need to write anything down. You can get it off the poster schedule that you grab on your way out of the building tonight. Those poster schedules hot off the presses, all your home games are right there in one location. Grab a poster schedule on your way out of the arena tonight and go Hurricanes!
And we'll get the final quarter started. It's a one-point game. It's been back and forth all night. Neither team was able to get an edge over the other. Carson-Newman holds a 43-42 lead. And GSW will have the ball to start the quarter. It's Corey Tomlin. Gives it to Kayla Langley. Then go to Massanet. Back to Tomlin. Here comes Kayla Adams with a three, just off the rim, but it's rebounded by Massanet. She can't get it. Rebounded again by Massanet. And we have a jump ball here. Possession going to go to Carson-Newman. So Carson-Newman on the move. This is Rutherford. She'll give it off to Boshears, and this is Weichel. Weichel's going to shoot from mid-range, off the rim. That's rebounded by Corey Tomlin, so the Canes are on the move. Tomlin going to give it to Ndukwe. Oh, we have a foul here. I don't think it's going to be a charge on Ndukwe.
Georgia Southwestern, number 12. Ndidi Ndukwe, her second.
The Carson-Newman ball as Tori Rutherford takes it out.
Fourth quarter.
Here's Rutherford still trying to find something. Gives it to Weichel. We have a foul there.
Georgia Southwestern foul.
Foul's on Corey Tomlin with a foul.
Third personal, second team foul.
That's her third personal foul tonight. So the Eagles will retain possession. They still have the 1-point lead. Comes Penland to Boshears. And then here's Rutherford with a three. It's off the rim. It's rebounded by Massanet. They'll give it off to Tomlin.
Come on, get one.
Tomlin right back to Massanet. Back and forth to each other. Tomlin directing traffic. They go to Kayla Adams, who tries to go to Kayla Langley there, but the ball goes out of bounds. And
Georgia Southwestern substitution back in the game, number 5, Destiny Garrett.
Possession still with the Hurricanes because Carson-Newman player touched it before it went out of bounds. 10 seconds on the clock. We got a three-point attempt here. That's good. Liana Massanet with another three. Here comes Mbukwe, and she misses a shot. It's rebounded by Massanet. Massanet again, and then go to Kayla Adams. We'll go to Ndukwe. Back to Destiny Garrett. Back to Kayla Adams. We go to Ndukwe. Garrett back to Ndukwe. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Ndukwe's going to go up. She gets fouled.
Carson-Newman foul number 5.
The foul's on Tori Rutherford of Carson-Newman, and that'll send Ndukwe to the line to shoot two. Duque's first shot goes in. The Canes now have a 3-point edge on Carson-Newman. Second shot's off the rim, but they're fighting for it, and Carson-Newman gets the rebound. That's Boshears. Now it's Rutherford. To Penland. Back to Rutherford. Here's Penland again, directing traffic. And Bucle setting up the screen. And Penland tries the three, but it's off the rim, but it's rebounded by Boshears, and it was a foul. So it looks like Carson-Newman has a chance for a three-point play to tie the game.
Carson-Newman foul's going to go on Georgia Southwestern's Kayla Langley. her first personal. To the line with a chance at the three-point play. Skylar Boshier.
There's Boshiers with the. And Boshier's shot is in, so we're now back to being tied at 46 all. 7:23 to go here in the game. Destiny Garrett. Directing traffic, trying to find something. And Duquay set up the screen, but it didn't work out. Passing that back to Garrett. Garrett's going to go to Kayla Adams.
Carson-Newman foul number 5.
We have a foul on Carson-Newman. It's on Tori Rutherford.
Personal second team foul.
So the Hurricanes will retain possession.
Watch his backside, B. Watch his backside, Braylon.
They go to Duquay. And Duquay getting bullied up there, and she gets fouled.
Prior to the shot, the foul's on number 5.
Foul is on, again, Tori Rutherford.
Personal third team foul of the quarter.
Here comes a Duquay. She's going to go up. Just shots a little bit off. The ball went out of bounds. It was last touched by an Eagles player. Lindsay Taylor checked back in the game for the Eagles. Garrett's looking for somebody. She's going to go to Kayla Langley down low, and Langley makes the basket. And we have another lead change as GSW now leads by 2. There's a white goal, and she gets fouled. The foul is on Destiny Garrett.
Georgia Southwestern foul number 5, Destiny Garrett. Her third personal. It's the fourth team foul of the quarter.
Here's Weichel. She'll go to Taylor, back to Weichel. Taylor setting up the screen, but Weichel's getting swarmed now by Garrett. Now it's Penland. She's getting swarmed. And now they have an open Lindsay Taylor, and the ball's off the rim. I think we have a jump ball situation here. It's given possession to the Hurricanes, so it'll be their ball. So Garrett will take it in for the Canes. Really good game on both accounts, but back and forth all night, man. Here's Garrett and Adams. They go Langley down low. Massive attack. Kayla Adams. Adams with the 3. Kayla Adams just gave the Canes a 5-point lead. But unfortunately, Boshiers is able to reciprocate and score. Goes back to a 3-point lead now for the Canes, and it's Destiny Garrett. That to Duquay, and Kayla Adams just off the rim. Rebounded by Carson-Newman. And then on a pass, it gets intercepted by Kayla Adams. And Duquay's trying to go up and score, but she can't because the ball gets knocked out of her hands by Carson-Newman. And here comes Weichel and Carson-Newman. He's a Rutherford. Now the Taylor. And then here comes Boshiers with a shot. That's off the rim, and that's rebounded by Massonet. Massenet's on the move. 5 minutes to go here. Hurricanes have a 3-point lead against 25th ranked Carson-Newman. Here's Langley and Massonet. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Here's Kayla Adams. Garrett clock down to 5. There's Garrett, and he get the shot off. And go to Kayla Adams. It's off the rim. It's rebounded by Penland of Carson-Newman. He gets swarmed. And then Taylor's going to pass it off to Rutherford. Back to Penland. And Penland with the layup misses it. It's rebounded by Langley. She'll just give it off to Garrett. Hurricanes taking their time. We're approaching 4 minutes in the game. Hurricanes lead 51-48 over Carson-Newman. There's Garrett with a three. She gets fouled, and the basket counts, so a 4-point play now for the Canes. Wow. They'll count the three-pointer and a shot with the free throw. We have a timeout called by Carson-Newman with 4:01 left to play. Canes lead 54-48.
Try an Immune Builder smoothie. With 800% of your daily vitamin C, it's just what you need to rule the day.
All right, so we come back here after the break. It's 4:01 left. Destiny Garrett was fouled shooting a three, and she made the three. And now we just shot a 4-point play.
Carson-Newman fouls on number 32, Skylar Boshier, so it's her first personal.
So here's Garrett now with the line. And it's off, it's okay, but Garrett still got the three-pointer, which helps the Canes. Here comes Rogers now for Carson-Newman. She'll just hand it off to Weichel. They're swarming now, Weichel. Back to Rogers, now it's Alvey to Taylor. Back to Weichel, and Weichel's gonna try and shoot three. It's off the rim, rebounded by Johnson. She'll give it to Destiny Garrett. We have a foul on the court here. And Destiny Garrett's gonna go to the line.
But the Lady Hurricanes the line will be Destiny Garrett. Shoot two.
Well, Garrett at the line to shoot two. Her first shot is in. GSW now leads 55-48 with 3:33 to go against the 25th ranked team in the country. And Garrett's second shot also goes in. So an 8-point lead now for GSW. And here comes Rutherford to Carson-Newman. That's to Alvey, he tries to go to Taylor. Taylor can't quite get it. Stoppage of play here. I think she traveled, but I don't know if that's what that was called.
Georgia Southwestern's number 4.
Oh, okay, the foul was on Jasanti Simmons, and that will send Keely Rogers at the charity stripe to shoot two. Rogers' first shot misses off the rim.
Keely Rogers goes to the line to shoot two as Georgia Southwestern is over the limit.
And a second shot is off the rim, and it's rebounded by Jasanti Simmons. And go to Destiny Garrett. Garrett to McCauley. McCauley's gonna go to Johnson. Johnson's gonna go to Massonet. Back to Johnson. Johnson down low, and Johnson makes the basket.
Johnson!
Canes have the 10-point lead now. Biggest lead for either team tonight. And it's been mostly back and forth, and we have a foul call here. It's gonna be on Destiny Garrett, number 5. That'll send White goes to the line to shoot 2. Coach Hayden for GSW doesn't agree with the call. I didn't really see anything either. I didn't really.
You're in the bonus. Braylon Michael. Checking in for the Lady Hurricanes with 0. Corey Tomlin.
Here's Weichel's first shot. That goes in. Coach Hayden's definitely giving the ref an earful here. And she didn't know why the foul was called. And Weichel's second shot goes in. We have a timeout called by Carson-Newman.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
And GSW leads 58-50 with 2:48 left in the game here, the final game of the GSW Classic today.
All right, everyone, let's hit the road.
Mom, who's this?
Oh, that's Michelle. She's our Alpha agent. She helped me file that auto claim fast after that accident last week, so I figured we'd bring her with us.
Breakfast burrito?
All right, 200 miles before we stop. I hope you've all used the bathroom. Michelle, you good?
Call Alpha agent Kevin Brown and Americus for a quote today.
Okay, we're coming out of the break here. 2:48 left to go in the game. GSW leads by 8 over 25th ranked Carson-Newman. Oh, and Jashanti Simmons tries to bring it out, but it gets intercepted by Carson-Newman, but they're playing some good defense, and the ball's slippery ball, and it goes out of bounds. Luckily, there was no score on Carson-Newman there. That could have been really painful for GSW. We have someone's hurt here. It looks like Corey Tomlin took a hand or elbow to the face. Well, Garrett will come in now for Jashanti Simmons. Garrett's got it. They're double teaming Garrett. They're going to go to Tomlin. Tomlin outruns her defender. Tomlin's still has directing traffic. Tomlin's trying to go to Garrett. Does go to Garrett, and Garrett's going to go just off the rim. It's rebounded by Weichel of Carson-Newman. And Weichel's going to shoot, and she can't connect. But there's a foul call there. I don't know what the foul was on. I didn't see anything egregious. Anyways, Carson-Newman's ball. No shots, though. And here's Rogers. Rogers would go up, and she'll make it. So it's 58-52 GSW, approaching 2 minutes in the game.
Rogers.
Comes Garrett. Garrett getting swarmed. She'll go to McCauley. McCauley facilitating. McCauley's going to try to go to Johnson down low on a late pass. But possession's going to go to Carson-Newman because apparently GSW touched it. I know Coach Hayden doesn't agree with that call. Neither do the fans here.
Second for Lady Hurricanes, number 12, Ndidi.
Telling you, I did not see it. I don't know who touched it last, but I know Coach Hayden. She had a bird's eye view of it. She doesn't agree. It'll be Carson-Newman's ball. 1:42 left in the game. Canes lead by 6, 58-52 over the 25th ranked team in the country. Here goes Alvey. Gonna pass it to Taylor. To Rogers. Here's Weichel. Weichel's gonna give it to Alvey. Alvey's gonna go, and that's in. But now it's a 4-point GSW lead. 117 and counting. Getting swarmed. Uh-oh, an errant pass. It'll be a jump ball situation here. And it looks like the jump ball is going to go to Carson-Newman. 70 seconds to go in the game. It's been all night, back and forth. Canes have a 4-point lead. Looking for the upset over 25th ranked Carson-Newman. This is Weichel, and she makes it. Now it's a 2-point GSW lead. We're under a minute now. Being timeout called by GSW. 1 minute to go in the game. Canes lead 58-56. We are out of the timeout. 1 minute to go in the game. It's been a great game all night, back and forth. Very competitive. Been very exciting. A lot of exciting plays here. GSW has the ball. The minute left. Tomlin's going to take it in. He's going to give it to Destiny Garrett. Back to Tomlin. Tomlin getting double teamed. Tomlin is able to outrun him, but she loses the ball, but luckily Johnson's able to get it. Back to Tomlin. 47 seconds and counting. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Give it to Garrett. Give it to Johnson. Back to Johnson. 5 seconds on the clock, and Johnson makes the basket, and she gets fouled for a chance for a three-point play. Wow. Right as the shot clock time was expiring.
Basket for Maria Johnson to the line of the kick. At the three-point play, that foul on Taylor.
Great all-around determination from Johnson there, especially on the final second of the shot clock.
Checking in for the Eagles, Ruthie and Brooklyn.
So Johnson at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Johnson, it's off the rim. We got a timeout here on Carson-Newman. 31.7 seconds to go. And the Hurricanes lead 60-56 over the 25th ranked team in the country.
Here we go, Canes fans. It's time for a little GSW defense.
Okay, coming out of timeout. 31.7 seconds left in the game. Carson-Newman has the ball. We're down by 4. And Bugla to Alvey to Weichel. Weichel's going to shoot mid-range. It's off the rim. The ball goes out of bounds, but it was last touched by a GSW player. 23 seconds left to go. So possession stays with Carson-Newman. And Alvey makes the basket, so it's a 2-point game now. We have another timeout call, 21.6 left. GSW leads 60 to 58.
Timeout, it'll be a full timeout. The Lady Hurricanes will advance the ball to midcourt when we come back.
And we're back coming out of the timeout. Hurricanes have the 60 to 58 lead on 25th ranked Carson-Newman with 21.6 seconds left. It'll be GSW's ball. Tomlin's got it. She's going to go to Ndukwe. Ndukwe will go to Garrett. I think he's going to play and keep away because just for the clock. The foul on the play.
Carson-Newman foul is going to be called on number 34.
Fouls on Rogers at Carson-Newman. That'll send Massanet to the free throw line to shoot two. Massanet, first one bounces off the rim, but it's okay. Still have a 2-point lead. And the second shot from Massanet is in. Hurricanes now lead by 3. Their timeout here, 14.1 seconds left. GSW leads 61 to 58.
They will take a 30-second timeout. They too will advance the ball to midcourt when we return. 14.1 left in regulation.
Everybody clap your hands.
All right, out of the timeout, 14.1 seconds in the game. Canes have a 3-point lead on Carson-Newman. Go to Mbukwa, to Weichel from mid-range, and it's off. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be possession for GSW with 7 seconds left, up by 3. I think intentionally foul Destiny Garrett. It'll send her to the line.
That foul's on number 22, Emily Gonzalez, her second personal. Georgia Southwestern to the line to shoot 2. Destiny Garrett.
First shot from Garrett is in. And now the Canes have a 4-point lead in the final 5 seconds. Garrett's second shot, it's out, but they're still up by 4. Timeout by Carson-Newman with 5.2 to go. As Hurricanes lead number 25, 62 to 58.
Timeout. Fans, you don't want to go anywhere. Anytime Lady Hurricanes or Hurricanes win at home, if GSW can hold on and find a way to win tonight, victory balls will be coming your way all season.
Communities don't just happen. They're built by people. From the big moments to the small acts of kindness. It's the authentic connections we make that define us. At Alpha Insurance, we know that every day you're building things that are worth protecting. Because for us, this is more than coverage. It's who we are.
Call Alpha agent Kevin Brown and Americus for a quote today.
So last timeout from either team. So no more timeouts. 5.2 seconds. Canes lead 62 to 58 over 25th ranked Carson-Newman. Carson-Newman one last shot out of here. This is Petlin. Misses the 3. And GSW is going to win. They upset number 25 Carson-Newman. They start the season 1-0. Join us again tomorrow at 3 o'clock to take on third-rate Catawba as the Canes win 62 to 58. Great game for the Canes.
Cue it up, GSW fight song time! Once again, fans, be on the lookout for flying victory balls. The Lady Hurricanes win, you win! Catch a souvenir from your favorite Lady Hurricane!